English ba ako? Pwede rin, pwedeng oo, pwedeng hindi.
Chinese po.
Uy, bawal racist, naka-record na eh. Sorry po sa aking kaibigan na ano. Hindi naman siya racist. Mahilig lang kami sa ganong na humor. So yan. Kung hindi mo maintindihan sinasabi ko, ba okay lang. Tanong mo sa tropa mong Pilipino. Pag hindi pa rin, wala kang tropang Pilipino, yun, yung sasabihin ko. Sinabi niya na. Pero mag-English ako sa part na to. What's up? Here I am again with another video. So, before I post this budget deck, should I call this a budget deck? Probably. My budget deck. Zeal, I think. Galactic. I don't know. Magna Panta computer. Galactic Beast Zeal deck. So I think everybody knows how to obtain this deck. Just get a clan slot with clan prio of Dimension Police from Clan Selection plus Volume 2. So basically, I hosted an opening 4 boxes of Clan Selection plus Volume 2. There was no body to buy of this is as a prio, so I made a deck out of commons and rares. I added commons and rares so to make it functional as a deck. So that's pretty much it. The background info on how I got this deck. So don't expect a complete version. This is just what we call in our place chop suey. Search chop suey. CHOP space. How do you spell suey in chop suey? SUEY. Chop suey. This is chop suey Galactic Beast Zeal. So let's go straight to the deck profile. First off, we're going for the starter. Different this time because I want to surprise you with the grade 3s. So this is the starter that I have in my common stash. Black Boy. Nah, I'm not trying to be racist. It's actually named Black Boy. Metal board Black Boy. So I'm not gonna read that. Search it for yourself. Then for the triggers, I'm running 2. Somebody message me. God damn it, stop messaging me while I'm recording. I lost what I'm about to say. I have to draw, normal draw. You like that art? 3 eyes. Momo Hoja. Furry monster. Oh, for people like that, that's their kink, I think. You like to jack off from animals? You disgust me. Don't dislike my video, Papaperry. I'm just trying to be humorous. And I'm trying to use hard Filipino accent. So I'm running for Draw Sentinels, Diamond Ace. I'm not gonna read its skill. Everybody knows what Draw Sentinel is. If you don't know, then go Google search it. Next, I'm running 6 criticals, 3 of which is Die Racer and Justice Cobalt. So 6 crits. It's up to you on what triggers you run. I'm just sharing this budget deck. Say my budget deck because I'm gonna try to sell it for at least 800 or 1,000. Depends. If I'm lucky, I'm gonna sell it maybe for 1,500. I don't know if a person will buy it at that price here in the Philippines. Then as per usual, 4 heals. So those are the triggers. Next, grade 1s. 4. What's the name? Quilt. Magical push. Quilt. Skill, when placed, B or R, discard a card from your hand. Your Vanguard gets plus 10,000 power. When your Vanguard attacks, that unit that unit's power is 30k or greater, CB1, counter plus 1, draw a card. So discard plus 10, you CB1, you get to get that minus 1 back. So minus 1 plus 1, 3 and 1 plus 1. 4 of that. Another card from the clan selection. Next, grade 1. Eye of Destruction. Wow, that name though. Eye of Destruction, Zeal. So, it's a generic searcher. I don't have the grade 2 searcher, so I'm running another common. Before we move to that, Zeal searches for a grade 2 or greater card with Zeal in its card name. Put into your hand, so no minus. Check top 7. If you have a grade 2 or greater Zeal, add it to your hand. Then shuffle your deck. I think it's shuffle. Yes, then you can only use this card skill once per turn. Oh yeah, once a turn. So if you have a second copy, you can use it in the same turn. Comprehension 101. Next, I don't have the Great Researcher, so I'm running another common that I found in my stash. Go Biker. Why is not named Die Biker? The consistency is now gone. When placed, press this unit, place on rear. One of your Vanguard gets plus 10,000 until end of turn. If your Vanguard is grade 3, stun discard. So, it's no cost basically if you have a grade 3 Vanguard. On place power 10k pump to the Vanguard circle. Grade 2s, I'm running Die Damper. Oh my god, that name. Vanguard circle, all of your grade 3 units gets plus 10,000 guard power. Your guard circle skill, when it attacks, you may have it get plus 10,000 power. And end of that battle, if you retire this unit, end of that battle that it attack, if you do, you gave it plus 10,000 power, you have to retire it at the end of that battle. My god. Next, another clan selection 2 card. I think this is an errata. Devourer of Planets, Zeal. So, axe skill, VRR, counter plus 1, plus 2 rear guards. Choose one of your opponent's vanguards. It gets power minus 5k, 5,000 until end of turn. If you have the grade 1, Eye of Destruction, I think that's the errata. Put it in the comments if I'm right or wrong. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to comment. If you have the grade 1 Zeal in your soul, you get to draw a card. And then, auto skill, when rolled upon by a grade 3, choose one of your opponent's vanguards, gets minus 5,000. So, 0 cost. So, kind of like a bonus if you ride over it for your grade 3 ride turn. Then, last grade 2. Another clan selection card. Platinum Ace. So, it's a continuous 15k during your turn while it's in the Vanguard circle. And then, its rear circle skill when it attacks. If you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard, if your grade 3 or greater Vanguard's power is 30k or greater, you get to soul plus 1. And this unit gets plus 10,000 power and critical plus 1. So, 20k with 2 crits beat stick. Moving on, grade 3s. So, yes, of course, we have Galactic Beast Zeal. Zeal, whatever. Well, it's up to you how you pronounce it. So, on place, we are R. When placed from hand, look at the top card of your deck, call it to R. So, call +1 to the field, no cost. If this unit is on Vanguard Circle, choose one of your opponent's Vanguards, it gets minus 5,000 power until end of turn for each marker on your opponent's circle. So please clarify in the comments, and if anybody wants to clarify if are treasures markers, that one in Grand Blue, and also the Mega Colony new mechanics. I don't remember, something about Gredora's playstyle. So are those markers counted as markers? So if so, Zeal actually gains a skill, gives a minus for every marker. So I'm not quite sure. Last, about it, second skill, counter +1. Put one or more guards into your soul. So choose one of your opponent's vanguards. It gets, until end of turn, it gets minus 10,000 power. If your opponent's vanguard is grade 3 or greater, and the grade 2 devourer. How do you pronounce devourer? Devourer. Tama ba? The grade 2 Zeal. If you have it in your soul, this unit gets drive +1 for every 2 cards you've put into your soul for the cost, the second skill's cost. So you put 2, you get drive +1. You put 4 into the soul, which is most likely the maximum, you get drive +2. So up to drive 4 for its skill, more or less. Then the other grade 3s. Since I don't have other grade 3s, double rares or such, anything of those, we're going for commons and rares. Wait, I have rare. I don't have double rares and higher cards since I don't really use Dimension Police. So tech 2 of Die Arm. So Die Arm skill is when placed Vanguard / Rigger Circle. If your opponent's hand has 10 or more cards, 3 of your front row units, so Vanguard included, gets plus 30k power until end of turn. So when I tested this, kinda handy to be an equalizer of sorts. Your opponent has 10 or more hand cards, you're kinda not having, no, it's not kinda, this deck doesn't really have much plus unless you run this and you use this skill and you get to draw. Other than that, that's why I'm running six draws. So you get to quad drive but still minus when you put rear guards from rear to soul for the cost. So it's not much of a plus. That's why I can call this, for myself, in my own opinion, it equalizes for the lack of hand size, the hand cards. So 2 Die Arms. And finally, another generic card, Die Roller. So Die Roller has a continuous Vanguard / Regard Circle skill. If you have 2 or more other grade 3 units, this unit gets plus 10,000 power. So 23k beat stick. If you put it in an axle, not axle, in a force 1. If you put a force 1 in its circle, in the circle that you place in, it becomes 33k beat stick. If you use Die Arm, the opponent has 10 or more cards, becomes 63k. So wait, what is power? Yeah, power slash 5,000 guard power. So, and also intercept. So it's basically a grade 2 of sorts, a 23k beat stick if you have 2 grade 3s in your field. So the Vanguard probably is your first. If you have other grade 3s, maybe this or that. But most of the time, I'm just using it for discarding costs. Or if I have die something, this grade 2 as my Vanguard, I didn't have the chance to ride the grade 2 Zeal. Since this gives plus 10k guard power to grade 3s, and I have this, I can guard early to limit the cards in my damage zone and have a better chance of winning by having low damage count during mid game. So that's pretty much the use of this generic card. So that's the deck profile. That's it. My budget, incomplete, whatever you call it, chop suey, uh, Galactic Beast Zeal deck. If given the opportunity, yes, I'll try to make a card fight video if it's still in my possession, since I'm gonna post this deck for sale and sale groups in Philippines. It's around 20 groups, I think, 10 groups more or less. So that's it. Um, Thank you for watching. What cliche parts of the video. I'm trying to remember. Leave a like if you want. Leave a comment if you want. Um, Share this video if you want. Hit that bell button if you want to be notified for future uploads. And finally, subscribe to if you want, but can really help me out since I'm trying to have this channel be monetized of sorts, so that I have funds to continue doing contents. I'd like to fuck, I'm so sleepy, my friend. We ate dinner and I'm now sleepy. I'm sleepy. Ah, God. Yeah, I'd like to monetize the channel, but if it's possible, if not, I'm still gonna continue in opening. I already have uh pre-ordered start this series start deck 1 up to this series start deck 5, so all 5 pre-ordered them around May 14 if there's no delay in delivery or release of the new products. I'll be having them the same day as release in English. Then I already reserved a box of the booster 1, so stay tuned for that. What else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Oh yeah, sorry if I call this, my tone is kind of bored. I'm just really sleepy. We already ate egg fried rice and we drank a lot of, what do you call that? Carbonated drinks. RC. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you for watching.